Hi, my name is Taryn Kane, and this is my mock classroom website. I have designed my classroom around a beach theme. The beach is something that I've always loved. I grew up always going it to with my family, and it just gives me so much joy and happiness when I look at the beach or just think about the beach, and I want my students to feel that way as well. Here you can see the welcome page and a brief introduction about where they will be able to find different things throughout my classroom webpage. Below is my contact information as well as my About Me, which is the next tab. The About Me tab will give my students a brief introduction of who I am, my interests, where I'm from, what I like to do, and a picture of me above with my loving sidekick and dog Ranger. Under the About Me is another tab, which is the Contact Information tab. The contact information is where any parents will be able to find any contact information. They will be able to find my room number, my school email, my school phone number, as well as my personal number. Due to privacy reasons for right now, these are fake numbers. And then Student Corner, this is where students will be able to come to find any work that they have missed. If parents need to find the schedule for their student when making appointments. And at the beginning of the year, the class materials list that the students will need. So daily schedule. The daily schedule will be every day for the students. Things will change out depending on the day. And then for assignments, I chose to do the week of April 3rd to the 7th because I did my school newsletter for the month of April. Because this is a kindergarten classroom, they do not get a lot of homework at this age. So I gave my students, the first homework assignment is a spring spelling sheet. The students will be able to print out the worksheet at home if need be. And then a counting one, a bigger, smaller one, and then a counting flowers one, and they will be able to color it. And then below is class materials. This is where students will be able to find the school supplies list for our classroom for the year. Parents will be able to look at this. It comes with the quantity and the item. And below is a little wish list of items that we can always use in the classroom, such as tissues, hand sanitizers, etc. The family corner is where parents will be able to find important dates to stay up to date with the classroom. It includes a monthly newsletter, important dates for the school year, and frequently asked questions for me, their teacher. Um, so here is important dates. Important dates, it will show every month and important days that the school has, such as half days, open house, school photos, when different recesses are for breaks, if there are days off from school for any other reason. Newsletter. The newsletter will change out monthly. Currently, it is chosen for the month of April. It has the newsletter here and the monthly calendar as well. The parents will be able to come here to find out any information they need, and this will be changed at the beginning of every month. FAQs, frequently asked questions. I gave a brief overview of some questions that parents may ask for me, and if they don't want to email me, they can look here to see if I have already answered that questions. The questions include, what is the best way to reach me? How do late assignments work? Is this class more hands-on or technology based? How can I help my student at home? If we go to online learning, how will we do so? And also, if parents have any other questions, they are more than welcome to contact me with any other questions that may not be mentioned here. Here is a classroom projects. These will be posted up throughout the year that students will be able to do at home with their parents or any other family members or their friends. For a little cute little April experiment, I decided to do a dissolving eggshell experiment. So the students will be able to watch how the egg changes over the course of a few days after being in vinegar. And then over here is the classroom resources. I added in some extra resources for students who may be struggling with different subjects. One link is FunBrain, and then we have the Math Game Time website. Room Recess is great for ELA skills, phonics. If students need to work on their phonics skills, they can choose all different games to play with. There's a brief description amongst all of the resources as to how to access the web page and what games they can choose from. And if the student is lower level or higher level, they can choose the academic level that I found best fitting for them as well as their parents. The school website has all of the school's information, the name, the phone number, the address, as well as the school website for if parents wish to find out any more information about the school that their child is attending. And that is all. So thank you for taking the time to look at my Google Class, my mock Google Classroom.